Hello, and welcome to Pillars of Eternity. Seems like we're rested up and ready for a fight. Okay, why don't you move in? Oh, okay, they are here. Why don't you guys go over here?
I'm here.
Either shoot guard the door. Where are you going?
How may I help?
There we go.
I'm here.
Let's see what we have in here. A drake. At the edge of this expansive chamber, encircled by a jabbering host of serfs, stands a massive reptilian creature. Its nose is spattered with the bloody remains of a recent meal. Gobs of flesh still prepared on the crooked fangs. The serfs shift anxiously, looking up expectantly at the drake as the beast stretches lightly wings in challenge, bursting the pillars to either side. Yes, yes, more sacrifice. It flapped its wings briefly and stirred up a cloud of dust. Come here, human. Be honored. Great honor, straight for lizards, blood for painting. Good fortune, oh this I give. I am a merciful and a great god. It opened its jaws wide, revealing a set of sharp teeth and a forked tongue. I think I'll mount your head on the wall of my keep. The drake let out a rattling screech of defiance and sets the serfs to brightening their spears. It hurts me not. Master made me lord here. Master made me king here. And king will have sacrifice. Okay, I need you to run. Oh, okay. Seems like it will retreat.
That's embarrassing.
Was a miss. 38, that's not a bad number. Okay, accuracy -8. I actually have a question here. Injuries. Combat mechanics. Accuracy, there we go. Almost every attack influences how likely the attack is to affect the target. Accuracy is defined primarily by the character's class and level, also influenced by precision, talents and other activities, such as spells or items. When an attack is made, the accuracy is compared to the appropriate defense of the target and determine how the attack roll will be modified. If the accuracy is above the target's defense, it will be more likely a result in a hit or a crit. Less likely, it is to result in a grace or a miss. Okay. A miss is the attack roll, that is 15 or less. So it needs to be at least 15. Above 100 is a crit.
At once.
Okay, why do we even have negative numbers then? Okay. Oh, okay. Bandits will attack the stronghold in 5 days. So that was a grace. 21. Between 16 and 50. It's not good, everyone. I guess it was going for one of those guys. It's fine, we can wait. In 4 days and 25 hours. Say 5 days and 1 hour.
Certainly.
Unless you know the days are longer, I mean shorter here. In which case that will make sense. A 4 hit, I don't know what that means. Ancient memory. Speaking of which, Kiana, don't you have any other songs? Oh, there you go. Come, come, soft winds of death. I have to check that out. It actually looks kind of cool. No, stay there, stay there.
Hey.
Yeah, let's lure one of those skirms here.
I'm here.
Shoot him. Was a hit, good. Go a bit slower. Have a bow.
Hey. Hi? Hey. Yes? I shall deal with this one.
Stand still.
Okay, taken down.
Of course. You're not getting through me.
There he goes. Everyone move here.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess you cannot pick it up. We're still in a battle against the dragon. Move over there. Anyway. 52. Good hit. $49. Needed to be a 50 in order to be a hit. Right. Just move.
Certainly.
Okay.
Hey.
Move. Attack him. Everyone else, try to attack him from there.
Yes.
And you, I want you to use this. I'm gonna save it to F3. Go ahead. Dude, no. Use this. That was close, sorta.
Yes.
Okay, it is flanked now. Did you mess with that? Go a bit closer then. Seems like this bow. Seems like we are terrified right now. Okay, try to knock him down. Missed with the additional effect. Minus 22. Okay, use this. Let's use this.
All right then.
Okay, go there. You, attack him here. Try to use this. He's almost dead, guys. Don't stop. He's ours. Try to blind him.
Stand together!
Nice shot, Desar. I am proud of you. Man, that was actually pretty difficult, but we managed it. A Drake's Talon. Sicko sharp and impressively sharp. This talon was removed from the slain body of a drake. Alright everyone.
Yes? I'm here.
Also we are out of combat, which means we can gather all the remnants we have.
Hey.
I need you over there.
Yes?
Yliel.
Okay, you here. Incredible. Let's use that.
Yes?
How may I?
I have them.
Just bash his head with a mace. There he goes, see? Easy.
I'm here.
Yliel.
Okay, it doesn't seem like they're gonna chase me. Oh yes, you did miss. There he goes.
I'm here.
Alrighty. Think it's reloaded. Let's move.
Yliel.
Stand together! At once.
I need him dead, come on. Yeah, that's it. Champion's gonna be a little bit more of a challenge.
That's on me.
Okay. Only injured still.
That's on me.
Okay, let him bleed a little bit longer.
Curses!
Okay. Easy enough. You wait here, Speedy. Start us off. Champion and two priests, eh?
Yeah!
Okay, one
Absolutely.
here.
Brave.
Okay, now we wait. Badly injured, he is, almost dead even.
Curses!
Come on. Kill him already. Don't have all day.
Stand still.
Nice shot. Let's hope it didn't ruin the book.
I'll see what I can find.
I'm here.
Okay, Speedy, there are two priests. I have no doubt we can take them, but why risk it?
Yliel.
I'm here.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, everyone. Let's move in.
I'm here.
Sort of a mistake. Anyway, everyone retreat.
Brave thou Yliel.
Missed. 15, 10. Sure.
Curses!
Just finish him off already. Good. shield, you say?
I shall be discreet.
Let's see if any secrets are nearby. Don't see anything here. Nothing. Gunwales of accuracy. Take a look at them in a moment. The vague shapes of a kith are visible in the cold black ash coating the brickwork. Nothing else, okay. Let's take a look at those things. So, a shield. Bringer was not the most adept soldier. Rather, he was quite prone of stumbling over his own feet. Well aware of his failings, his family crafted him a shield of exceptional left-hand durability. Trusting that he could not rain blows upon his enemies, he might at least prevent them landing any upon him in turn. The shield proved effective in this regard, for Ilfan was so thoughtfully obscured by the shield, even while laying dazed or in the mud, that many enemies sought out new target out of sheer frustration. Okay, you can have this. Shitty. Yeah, the accuracy goes up. Deflection 60. Deflection 70. Deflection is the same. Alrighty. Keep the white dragon. Accuracy, plus 5 accuracy. Oh, by the way, this one gives you endurance. I think you're gonna have that. I'm just confused. Does that not work? Okay. You need a better cape. Let's toss this one out. It does work, so it doesn't stack, does it? Well, plus 9. Anyway, we don't need the Aquabus right now. We're doing fine without it. Gloves of accuracy. What do you guys give me? 2 dexterity. And you? I actually think I'm gonna give this to you. Right. Let's get down there.
Keeping an eye out.
We must be getting close. I can feel it in my bones. Also, the architecture has changed. Right, so
Following your
let's take a look at those. So, how does that work? That's how long it continues. That's how long it needs to recover. You're not gonna tell me that, are you? Duration 3 seconds. Linger 2 seconds. Okay, everyone get out of here. Let's take a look. Okay, let's leave it at that.
As you say.
I'm gonna scout ahead. I'm dead. Okay. I saw one patrolling there. I will want you here. Make sure they don't spot you.
I'm here.
Hey. Aye?
I'm here.
Hey. Aye? Hey.
Fall back here.
I'm here.
Aye?
The rest of you here.
Hey.
Okay. That's a lot of them.
Hey.
Hello. It seems like a perfect location for this.
Lava roof beyond.
Good hit. Then use that. Try this, and I want you to use this. Okay, seems like we killed one of them. This one's still alive somehow. Use it. I want you to use this again.
Like worth and rot.
Not bad actually, we're doing quite fine, despite the huge amount of enemies nearby. Use this. And this one again. Send another bow.
Aye? Lava roof beyond seek.
Skeleton wizard down. Good. Okay, those guys are near dead. Send one more of those. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Once he falls, the rest will follow. I know that much.
Hey. Like worth and.
Okay, I think you killed one of them. Send another bow this way. Bad move, Alo. Bad move, Alo.
I'm here.
What 10?
Oh, he can't see!
Forge and power! Putting us down! Fight on! Fight!
No, no, no. Stay there. Okay. What are you doing?
Keeping an eye out.
That's a lot of skeletons we just killed. Okay. Wow. Skeleton. No, skeleton. Skeleton fighter. Skeleton wizard. Well, the thing is that we did manage to take a lot of them down, but Allah doesn't
How may
have
I
any more
help?
spells, so that's not gonna work. Again. Please don't see me. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna risk that. Again. Let's get out of here, rest, and I will consider coming back here. Or perhaps we'll move along on the main story a little bit. Speaking of skeletons, there are gonna be skeletons coming, and yeah, we did take a lot of them ourselves quite quickly. But I don't know how many skeletons will attack me. Just move to Sednua, 3 hours. How long? 5 minutes. Well, we can wait 2.5 minutes, because that's what we are waiting for. Seems like there's a secret room here. I think this statue holds an amulet or something. And it will open a door.
Quietly now.
Does seem like it needs a weapon though. Right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I know what I said. It's an interesting symbol. Let's get to Sednua right away. You've constructed it. Okay, I didn't see that. Next. Actually, I was thinking maybe the barracks. Upgrading the barracks will allow me to employ hirelings to defend my stronghold. 2000, it will take 2 days. 4 days until those attack, so we can actually start building that. And it will be ready just in time for the attack. Right, let's rest. Let's read about something before that though. Deities. Abaddon. Abaddon. God of gods, machines, industry, strength, hope, and aspiration. Favored most commonly upon the laborers class, the golem is thought to have once been able to take a human-resembling shape, as most of other gods are, but then been somehow killed, only to forge himself into an existence inside the shell of an immense golem. Various accounts of his death exist, and none is considered definitive. Uncertain difficulty. Oh, okay, thanks for that. I like how you actually have the page open for that right here. Oh, there's a lore. Yeah, we won't run out of things to read anytime soon. Constitution and athletics. Rest. Right. Let's go this way. Oh, before that. Good.
Let's see what lies this way.
The Woodland Plains. 18 hours. Yeah, let's move there.
Hello? Hello?
Maybe I should scout ahead. I mean, we do have Speedy on charge if we need someone to quickly spy on something. Run. What are those things? Pogra. Primordial. And you are a forest lurker. Okay, we know that the forest lurker can be killed because it's a slow creature. As long as we keep our distance from it, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yes?
Following your lead. Wait.
Be bleeding, mate.
This thing isn't
Treat, I
doing the
said.
job.
This isn't working.
Wow, prone. What hit him with that? A critical hit. Is it because of the Arbalest? I have never seen that effect before. Let's use this.
Hey. This thing isn't doing the job.
Missed. Was still a positive, so it was accident that we actually missed here. Missed again. Really? Those were some horrible throws.
This isn't working.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Let's try again.
Yes? I'd be glad. I'm here.
Okay, try again.
Wait, sailors, mate.
Okay, missed again.
This thing
Another
isn't
horrible
doing
roll.
the job.
And down you go. Awakened wood.
I shall be discreet.
Okay, where do you lead? Do you even lead anywhere? Yes, the Stormwall Gorge. Wasn't there something like a bounty there? We might try it out at some point. Okay, slowly. Another lurker.
Selmes metu.
Here's a question, how long are you going to chase me?
This thing is doing the job.
I'm here.
Let's see what kind of row you pull out of your dice this time. Atil, will you just stop that? This is horrible.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Keep shooting it.
Curses!
This isn't working.
This is actually harming him quite quickly.
Curses! This thing isn't doing the job.
Ah, thank you. Killed by Eder, sure.
Nice and quiet.
Slow and steady, there's a mountain here. That leads to the gorge once more. Slowly. Okay, and what do we have here? A hide armor, potion, and silver. Okay, take it and let's move. This one is a little bit bigger as a map. Okay, now that's a little bit scary. This thing was clearly patrolling, which means that he won't stop advancing towards me.
I'm here.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yes.
Run this way. Yeah, that tree will suffice. Maybe not. Okay, which one are you chasing? You.
Yes? This thing isn't doing the job.
This isn't working.
Okay, now you're heading for her.
Yes?
Hey,
This isn't working.
Oh, it's immune, finally. Could have saved me so much trouble if you hit him once. And by the way, it was a graze. Didn't even throw 50.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Hey,
I'm here.
thing isn't doing the job. How may I help? Yes?
He's near dead.
This isn't working.
I shall.
At once.
Yeah, chase Speedy, that's a great idea.
This thing isn't doing the job.
This isn't working.
Yeah, you said that as he was dying, so it clearly was working. Alrighty. It's actually nice bit
Quiet
of
as a
new
calm
scenery,
sea. Which
being
is-
out of the caves. Broad daylight. Flowers, take that. There is nothing on the south, I think. Another forest lurker. Is it alone? Seems like it.
Wayface, Elmes, Metu.
This thing isn't doing the job.
This isn't working.
Right, let's use that. It was a graze. 88 damage.
This isn't working.
No, I love your retreat, thank you.
That one hit true.
Yeah, it did. I'm surprised it didn't die from that. But I guess it had a little bit of hit points, that's why we waited him to bleed out.
I shall be discreet.
Alrighty. Still have nothing here. There we go. The Searing Falls. A fine sword. I'm gonna keep that for now. You can keep this. Didn't notice that. Wine dregs swirl around the bottom of the clay jar.
I'll see what I can find.
The trolls will not be much of a problem, but their companions, I don't know much about them. Orlan's Crandall. Okay guys, very slowly, I need to discover this. And This doesn't look good. Okay, take this. Ah, a fancy little house. A sparrow's nest is tucked between two angle slots. How do we get inside? And do we want to? I mean, the roof has obviously collapsed. It was a farmhouse, this. Poor guy who lived here. Probably lost his livelihood. Let's take that and move. I don't actually see anyone else. I mean, maybe we need to go and kill those trolls, but still. I was expecting more enemies in this place. I mean, look at how huge it is. Pretty close to a level up we are. Okay, move here, take that flower. And let's get it going. Hello.
Hush, Itumok. We'll just wait a little longer.
A dwarf woman, dressed in skins and hides, leaned against the road marker. Her face was turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She sharpened her bone arrowhead with scratch-handling knife. Her attention, however, was focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox, standing at her heels, looked up as I approached.
Easy, Itumok. It's not him.
You seem lost. She lifted her head and looked at me. I know exactly where I am. It's my friend who's lost. And who are you waiting for exactly?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Maybe I can help you find him. Standing around here is probably not the most productive thing you could do. Perhaps not, but running around all over the Dyewood hasn't done much good for me either. The fox next to her yawned. Your friend is supposed to meet you here.
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Try something? What exactly do you need? And what does that stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
And how long have you been looking for this Persok? Her painted brows lowered, and her compact muscular frame sagged for just an instant. 5 years. Oh, and you're waiting here for him. That's a brilliant move. And why can't you find him? There can't be that many of your people in the Dyewood. He died when I was still young. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his last reincarnation, which could be anyone. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember. Who could be anyone else?
That about sums it up.
That actually does sound like a waste of time.
Feels like it some days. Especially when I can't get so much as a flicker out of that thing.
How does that statuette figure it out? She dusted out the figurine on her torsos and raised it in her small flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adra is worn to dull metal. Along its arched back, an avoid huntress, A soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she held the statue out to me, I felt wisps of sensation, not quite mesmerized, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright, for a few hours. But most of the time it looks just like this.
Maybe it's broken. She laughed hollowly. Even Sikang couldn't be that cruel. It's working, I'm sure of it. It's just not as precise as I'd hoped. Even so, she squinted at it, looking doubtful. I could take a look for you.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
Is the Twining Trees a real place? He meant Twin Elms. I haven't been there yet, but I hear they have some especially memorable trees. And what about the Wolf's Lair? Defiance Bay. Locals call it current Duke, Wolfgrain. Sounds like he'd be fun to drink with. Please go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
You could still go after the False Watcher. Revenge is something I'm completely agreeable with. She swats at the air. I was mostly trying to scare him. I wouldn't really kill a man over a few gold pieces. I don't have much use for coin anyway. But it's not the gold, it's the betrayal. This man lied to you, wasted your time. May I see the figurine?
Why?
Why not?
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She handed me the figurine. Her chapped knuckles grazed my hand. She watched me examine it, wary but curious. I raised the other bear, turning it into the light. As my eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch, the scenery around me melted away. I was standing on a cliff overlooking the water, seeing through the eyes that aren't my own. I caught a mask of beasts, a mist of fresh scent of vegetation, and my heart beats a little faster. I'll have to watch my step up here. I looked down just long enough to see the sharp-bowed cliff drop into the water hundreds of feet below. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
Oh, don't tell her you're a real watcher. Just say, I'm a psychic, or say, this our sort. Oh, well. She blinked at me a few times, calculating. I know this sounds strange, but it's the truth.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Take the information or leave it, but good luck to you either way.
Good hunting to you.
Why need her in my party? Back again. Whatever you're looking for, I hope you have better luck than me. Come with me, I've got other business in the area, and we can look for Pasok on the way.
And if this is your idea of a joke, You may be stuck with me for a while.
She
Lead the
tucks the
way.
figurine. She tucks the figurine into the pouch, and her fox stands shaking its belt coat. Right, we
I'm
got a
here.
companion. Let's level her up. Her survival skill is 3, that's all we need. We can go with stealth for her. We already have an athletics guy with Eder, lore with Desire, mechanics with myself, and survival with, I think, Eder again. Ranger and a Hunter, +3. Stealth hasn't done much for me this far. Let's go with survival for you. Okay. A vicious companion. Trains a ranger's animal companion in vicious tactic, causing it to deal more damage and to penetrate damage reduction with each hit. Accurate wounding shot. The ranger's aim becomes deadlier, making his or her wounding shot more accurate. What about offensive? Offensive can go with fast runner with her as well. Defense when disengaging sounds good. I don't know. What's Merciless Companion? The Ranger's Animal Companion gains a damage reduction. Sounds cool. Let's go with a wounding shot. Right. I think I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.